Hey viewers, today we are converting these designs into Figma, this Figma designs into the Flutter code. So recently we are developing the previous screens. So right now we are just going to develop this screen. So I'm just creating a file, new and dart file, transfer and transfer 3, because this is my third screen of transfer pages. Okay, so I am just going to import the flutter materials and transfers 3, and I am replacing these icons with the scaffold, and in the body we are just define the transfers command, because we have developed the above sections like back button transfer and from PayPal and amount. So I'm just importing it and paste it here. We have developed these two rows, text and this Payoneer card. So I am just to copy the code from the previous screen and paste to the new screen. Okay, so I am just copying it here and paste it here and just save it. And now the turn is the next thing. The next thing is that, and we are uncomment this navigation button, transfer 3 import, and this goes to the transfer 3 button. Okay, so I'm just putting it const to remove the warning. Yes, I am save it. You can see this is my card and this is my text. Okay, so the next thing is that we have a card with blue background and I have a text of self account. So I am previous card copy. I am just copy the container of previous and just put the cross axis alignment dot start. You can see this is alignment. This alignment is okay. So the text. I'm just copying the text and put the Payoneer image, replace the Payoneer image and with the text. So just copy the color code from here. It's a white color is represent the F, and it's mean 8 times of F. So just save it and its color is white. Okay, so it's just like a similar. Now the turn is, but the radio buttons is out of the padding. So I am just write it here and replace the padding. Okay, this I think this card is the right card. Yeah, so I am just replacing it this much aligned. The next turn is two text feeds. One is the currency code and second is the amount field. Okay, select currency and amount field. So what will we do? We just copy the text field code and put it here and into the container. Sorry, directly we are just putting it here. So I am just delete this container and I am just delete the card section and put the text field here, and if Control Alt L to align the code, and you can see this is my text field is appearing. Okay, so I am just putting the controller here, and this thing is I'm defining the controller. We have initialized it, so I am just putting the controller and suffix icon, because within the text fields you can see the icon. Suffix icon basically shows the right side in the text field. So build content and then content, and this on select change the value, string value, and controller dot text is equals to value. Okay, every value store the controller dot text. If it change, the controller dot text will automatically change. Okay, so I am just copying the item builder and paste it here. Item builder basically fetch all the list of items which I have created the above. It has a little bit issue here, so okay, this bar is closed there. Okay, so this is an extra, so remove it here, and the error has gone. So I'm just put the here const because it's a warning, it's not a error. So as you can see, this is the item builder which shows these 3 items here, and the bounds in the text field shows the controller. Okay, you can see this is a text editable field, and I am just put the read only and true. So this is not a editable text field, it's just a readable read only text field. So I am just it has been completed. So the next turn is the next field. The turn is to the next field. The next field is okay. The next field is about the amount. So it's this pond screen height is much different. So I am just put the height of this container, of this field. So height of this field is 50. So this I save it. You can see this height is changed, and the next thing is the amount text field. This text field is very similar to the amount. So I am just first of all, I just put the text. Okay, select currency, and this is the right container, this is field, this is size box, and size box, this container is the right container. Okay, I'm just copy it here and paste it here. As I save it, okay, so constant here because the warning it here amount. Hint tag is amount. Controller I am not assigning the controller it here, so I am just before declaring, so I am just initializing the amount controller. So amount controller is equals to text editing controller, and text editing controller I'm just copy it here and paste it here. Okay, so input text versus amount, and this is okay. So we have the size box little bit gap here, so I'm just put the size box here. So copy and paste. You can see this height is much similar to the design. Okay, so this text field is is not a right, because we have a number here. So keyboard type text input type dot number, it takes the number only, not a string. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you so much.